What's up, worldy? Good morning. It's your girl, Jayde Juelz, as always. And happy Friday. Shit. I'm up early, and I know of some releases that happened, but was hella busy yesterday. Studio all through the night, etc., etc. But the time is now. So, yesterday, I dropped the Nicki Minaj alleged Atlantic Records leak of what to me seemed like her rollout for her album. I took the video down because, first of all, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, which means I would never be a part of, like, you know, a leak and somebody trying to sabotage somebody. But I will say this, y'all still about to hear my opinion about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut out all the video and song from the original video, and I hope y'all enjoy. Deuces. Hit that subscribe button, snitches. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. What's up, world? It's your girl, Jayde Juelz, and I'm back. So I'm a little late on this one, but I've seen that it's been taken down from everywhere, so I'm not gonna post the video, but I am gonna react to the song. Pretty much, I was told Nicki Minaj released, or a leak of Ganja Burn was released like a day and a half ago, and one of my faithful fans, I fuck with you, dog, subscribers rather, I ain't gonna call you a fan, dog, I respect real, he screen recorded this shit and sent it to me. So shit, let's get into it, man. Let's see what Nicki got going on with. So right now I'm seeing she in like some type of desert, so it's a visual, and it looks like could have been like her body maybe. The song is okay. I don't like the beat though. I like what she talking about on some shit, although she is kind of sticking to like that same topic of like talking about these bitches and all of this shit. But I don't know, man. It just feel like Nicki is searching, and it almost feels like it's a desperation type of search. I think there's a lot of pressure going on right now with like Cardi B, and we all know she has like ghostwriters, and Nicki's brand is built on her being like as dope as she is. She's had her ghostwriting speculations of Safari and just, you know, other people that have been involved in her career, but I can tell that she probably is working alone for the most part, maybe just using her producer as like her executive producer, and they're helping her make decisions. But personally, I don't like this beat, and she shot a whole visual for it, and you can tell it's a budget behind it, so I don't know. Let me get back in. The video is actually dope as fuck. The song is just kind of not there. I don't like the hook at all, the first part. I like when the beat sped up and she changed the cadence a little bit, but I don't know, man. It's shit, Barbs. What y'all gonna do? Nicki ain't, I don't think she bringing that pressure. Like, she not bringing that heat. Like, she not. To me, that's my opinion, but this shit kind of missed for me so far. I mean, again, I like the story, but I just don't like the beat. I feel like artists, my mom always tell me this, so shout out moms, I miss you. But my mom always tell me, like, with my music specifically, I gotta take my time with creating. And I feel like it was a day and age when that was a fact about all the music that was put out. But now that we have like this watered down music industry that we have right now with all this mumble rap shit that's kind of killed the game, killed quality, it's oversaturated, niggas ain't spending time on creating no more. They just kind of creating. Within that, I think that that's messed up the people who are really talented. Seeing that hip hop is now a mainstream sound, it's changing drastically. And change is always, you know, good, but change also comes with cons. And I feel like for an artist like Nicki, she's been around for a very long time, and for her, trying to remain relevant in today's age is difficult because she's not innovating her sound. This shit sound like some shit I already heard from Nicki. I'm not really impressed. It's kind of boring. But let me get back in. You can't wear Nicki something and be niggas like a fat nigga trying to be Biggie. Let me see what that was. It seemed like that was kind of dope. You know what? I ain't gonna flex. I gotta kind of reevaluate what I said a little bit. This song would be a good album filler. Back in the days when we had like 17, 18 songs on albums, now we got like 7. But, you know, maximum niggas is giving you like, on average, probably 9. If Nicki gives us an album that's either double disc which I think is not a bad idea for her, or if she gives us an album that is 20-something songs. Well, she's not giving us double disc because she released a track list. I'm tripping. I know it's a lot of songs. This is a good album filler, like a later down the line type vibe. I don't know if I would have shot a video for this, but the visual is actually dope as fuck. So, okay, so that was a bar. You put a part in your face. Oh, you nice, babe. Okay, bitch, what's up? Are you saying that's a real thing? Right now she talking about some industry shit. Like, to me, whoever she talking to on this specific verse, which I know she always just does this subliminal shit, talking about females and just niggas in the industry and shit, but this right now to me is talking about top level players. She like, you should think you signed a Jayde, now you Beyonce. Like, she's talking about people that's up there. So I'm wondering who she talking about for real.
Like a lot of these hoes, whether whack or lit, at least I can say I wrote every rap I spit.
Alright, so clearly I wanted to say, I was speculating that this was kind of aimed at Cardi. Because Cardi's somebody that just became mainstream and it was like #1 for a long time, and she got all of these big features and, you know, shit like that. And I think her comparing like just the different mainstream artists from different parts of history, like Biggie, you can't be Nicki, you think you Puff because you got some rock, like all that shit, it's kind of just talking to her. And now that she said, at least I wrote all my shit, to me that's a shot. Fuck that. Or it could be at Remy too, because, you know, it's alleged that Remy is not writing all of her stuff either. But let's get back in. I don't know, maybe this should have been the second verse. I think I'm gonna re-listen to this shit. I'm sorry, this should have probably been the first verse. I haven't said this yet, and I'm gonna say it now. I kind of been wanting to say it, but I don't want to be disrespectful towards Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki, whatever, to me she looked like she went got some more work done. I think she's too big. I'm not gonna flex. She kind of looked like she low-key on the heavy side. Not fat at all. She snatched. Like, bitch snatched. She bad. But, and I know niggas love the big, thick, voluptuous. Like, I get that. But I think for her image, she's a little bit too big. To me, that was a miss on whatever work she had when done to get resculpted or whatever happened. Alright, so I'm like 3 minutes in. The song is like 5 minutes and some change. At least the video is. I'm wondering why the fuck I'm still listening to this song. To me, it's too long. First verse was whatever. Second verse is dope. The hook is not bad. The beat needs some work. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck else I'm about to watch for the next 2 minutes. Maybe it'll be some mini movie shit. I don't know. She'll build some anticipation, some suspense. I don't know, man. I kind of got this theory about Nicki Minaj that she been like testing shit out. By leaking shit and just doing shit in general, like the whole album release date and then push that shit back, which I feel like was brilliant. I do think she needed a lot more time, so I don't think that harmed her. Initially I was upset, but because it was a lot of hype, but I don't know. I gotta pause this shit again, man. I'm sitting here realizing this is the promo that she planned on rolling out for the release of her album initially when she first created it. To me, this video probably has been shot. This is the video that supports the cover. This was the song Nicki Minaj planned to come with, and it wasn't good enough. And I had another theory that when she did push her album date back, it's because she didn't have the songs. I don't even think the album was complete, or whatever was complete, it wasn't enough to compete. I don't know, Nick. I'm glad you pushed that shit back, because this is the rollout. I can tell. This is what this the video you shot, and this is your album cover. So this was the first shit you probably was gonna drop, and this shit ain't it, bro. Like, it's just not. I mean, I don't dislike the song right now. If the song went off and I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, it'd probably be at a 6 or a 6.5. But I'm gonna keep listening and watching. Hell nah, Nick. Hell nah. That 2 minutes was a waste. I don't know what the fuck she just did on the end of that shit. Yeah, nah, I ain't about to listen to it again. Nicki Minaj. Shit, man. I've always loved you, Nick. It's a miss, bruh. Straight up. I'm giving that shit a fucking 6. I want to give it a 5. Because the last 2 minutes was just fucking... I don't even know why they was a part of the song, man. Shit, Nicki. Shit, man. You got some work to do, little lady. I don't know, bruh. That shit wasn't halfway what I thought it was gonna be. And it's funny because, like, when I went to look for this shit leaked on YouTube, it was pretty much taken down from everywhere. But I heard a little snippet of that, and I was like, nah, this the wrong shit. Because I remember when I did the halfback shit, I heard some weird ass shit in the beginning, and if y'all seen that video, y'all already know, like, it wasn't the fucking song. But Nicki, I'm gonna have to call that one a miss, bro. That shit was ass. You Nicki Minaj, baby girl. I don't know. Y'all get in them comments, how y'all feel? I wish I could play the whole song for y'all, but I know they're gonna block the fuck out this video if I do that. So I'm gonna be cutting a lot of shit. But it's your girl, Juelz. Y'all already know what's up with me. I keep it 3,000. Get in them comments, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, like, and by the way, collaboration shades coming soon. Deuces.